So first of all, we are going to start off with the deep cleansing peel off face mask white stick on nails. So I'm going to stick these two on first and then get into the makeup. I have 11 things from Poundland. One of them being the nails that I just stuck on. Quite like them. They were £1. Everything here was £1. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to do a full face of makeup just using Poundland products. I have never used any Poundland makeup products. I do shop in Poundland and I buy other things, but just not makeup stuff. So the only thing I wasn't able to get was something to do my brows with, and a primer to use for before putting the makeup on. So I've just went ahead and used my e.l.f. Primer, and I'm just going to use my brow pencil to fill in my brows, and then we'll get started with the Poundland stuff. So I have just went ahead and carved my eyebrows out with the JK concealer. You would have seen that in my last makeup video that I done. I couldn't get like a liquid concealer in the Poundland that I went to. Didn't really have much stock, to be honest. I used the Maybelline Brow Satin eyebrow pencil. I would always use this if I'm wanting to make my brows darker. I usually do use the shade medium brown, but you only had the dark brown, so that's that one. I'm going to get started with the makeup. I got this wee lip duo set, so I'm going to actually stick this on first. So it's a wee lip scrub and a lip balm, sweet strawberry. So I'm going to give this a wee try. Oh, you can smell strawberry as soon as you lift it out of the box. And the lip scrub. So not good to try with me. So just like this. Just really like any other lip scrub. Just has like we gritty bits through it. So I'm just gonna wipe that off with a cotton pad. You get the wee lip balm. I love that colour. Oh, not much smell of that one. Yeah. So. I wouldn't say it's anything special about them, but alright for £1. Lip plumper in the pound in the shop. Feel it slight tingle. Nothing crazy. So I'll let you know if that makes my lips any bigger. So on to the good stuff. The foundation, there was a couple of shades to definitely pick from. So I went for this shade. Didn't go too dark because you can always just make it a wee bit darker by doing your contour and your bronzer. So I went for this shade, and I have tan on, so this is what I thought was my shade. I went for shade 8 Caramel. So let's hope this goes okay. I've just wet my beauty blenders, and I'm gonna stick this on now. Oh. It actually looks quite lumpy. It's gonna look Please, let's pray this goes all okay, or this video will be going up. Girl, oops, oops, oops. Colour's actually not bad. Slight wee bit orange, slight bit. I like my foundations to have more of like a yellow undertone, where this has a more orangey undertone. And I would definitely say it's starting to oxidize a wee bit more orangier. So the coverage is actually pretty good too, like for £1. It's definitely not bad whatsoever. I would say it's definitely worth £1. And I definitely will make sure and finish up the rest of the bottle. Maybe not as in going out, not that we'll be doing that anytime soon, but I would definitely use it up. So I mean, if you're on a budget and you're looking for a cheap foundation, it's a thumbs up. Couldn't get any concealer, so I'm just going to use my favorite concealer. Well, this and the J-Cap, but I mean, this is, I've been using this for so long. The Maybelline eraser, and it's in shade light. Found my t-shirt in my wardrobe that I hadn't wore. I actually had to take the label off it, from Primark. Delete the drama. So I'm going to use this here in the parts where I would normally put my concealer. I did get a pressed powder, so after I blend this here in, I'm going to go in with the pressed powder till set up. Did you see that Gordon's Chemist has the Laura Mercier translucent powder, half price? I think it was £16. It's usually like £30 or something. A wee bit of hang through that. So we're just gonna blend this concealer out with a damp beauty blender. So just make sure there's no creases, and then we're going to go in with the pressed powder. Let's get the pressed powder. We'll actually bring that up to do a wee bit of reverse contouring. So we'll just let that bake for a wee while. Yep. Oh, no. Did I get the... I thought I had left it It was a concealer brush, but it was really dark, and I was going to use that there for contouring, but I don't know what I've done with it. And I'll just do a bit of contouring with the bronzer. Oh, definitely had that in my hand too, like. This is matte bronzer. So it's like that. It's a wee bit darker than the foundation. I'm just going to use one of my brushes. We're actually going to use one of the fan brush I have here. Put a bit up on that. Tap any excess. I'm going to start from the top of the ear and drag it down. Bronzer's a wee bit like very dry. Just contouring under the chin, and just gradually, if you want it darker, just go over it again. Maybe around the ears. And done. I was actually meant to be doing a Pretty Little Thing haul today. Well, that's what I had planned, but it's just taking forever for the order to come. I actually thought it would have been here yesterday, Wednesday, so today is Thursday. Yeah, so this video might go up on Sunday, and then the Pretty Little Thing one might be sometime next week. It's actually not bad. So just wipe the powder away. Not too keen on the powder. Just left a slight bit of creasing around my eye compared to the Holly Boom one that I use. It feels nice and soft, like it feels nice and smooth. And it has lightened it up a bit, but I definitely don't think I would use that, just because of the one I use I really like. That's the Holly Boom one, in shade Fur. Yeah, did I even finish the conversation there? Yeah, so that order still hasn't came, so I don't know if it's with the whole like deliveries trying to get into Northern Ireland at the minute. I don't know if that's affecting it or what's going on. Just cleaning my nails here because the makeup, white nails and putting makeup on is not a good combo, and we've already bent one nail trying to open the bronzer, so that's great. That is really great. So we're just gonna do the eyes. I got this wee palette here, if you can see that. So we eyeshadow palette. Calm down, Natalie. What's this you get with it? A black eyeliner. Don't know if I would have the balls to try that. That could go completely pear-shaped. Oh, gracious me. So I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use the brush you get with it. I'm just going to use one of a wee Real Technique brush. So this is the 3 colours here. We're just going to use, we'll use them. Well, we'll use the first 2. So that. We're just going to use this as the transition colour. Like there's a lot of kickback on it. So if you keep hearing me saying that and you don't know what it is, it just means that there's a lot of the eyeshadow falling out of it whenever you're dipping into it, as you can see. So far I am not feeling the eyeshadow. We'll try this, the darker colour. Jesus. And we're just going to go into the socket with your second colour. This is like sand. I definitely don't recommend the eyeshadow palette. Maybe even just use a bit of the bronzing powder to do in my eyes. Right, so we're definitely not feeling the eyeshadow palette. That is a no from me. That's the bronzer on the eyelids. Maybe try and slightly darken it. Same again, terrible lot of kickback on the palm. Wonder if I applied it with my finger, would it maybe a bit darker? And update on the lip plumping. I don't think it did anything. There was no like real tingle or anything with it, so that was a no. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes with my eyelash curler. So what is everybody's plans for the weekend? Mine will probably just be playing bingo. Yeah, so here in Belfast, with lockdown, everybody's just kind of like playing bingo to help kill a wee bit of boredom on a Saturday night. Well, they do play it other nights, but I personally just play it on the Saturday, just for something to do, because the cinemas are closed and I can't go to them. Can't go out for something to eat. So that's what I'm doing to cure the boredom. The mascara. So it's the Turn It Up Volume Mascara with the blue writing. The other one I think had white writing, but the blue writing one is the waterproof one. Oh, bit of a squeeze to get her out there. Doesn't feel like there's anything going on to my lashes. What? Is there anything going on? It is so weird. This doesn't feel, I think I'm feeling the mascara. Too hours later. Trying to get the mascara on. That was like no joke about Charlie. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here and say hello. Come here and say hello. Say hello. Where are you? Oh, what's this? My hair's and everything. What are you doing? Yeah, so that was like no joke, like 10 dips of that to try and get it double pack of lashes, daytime false eyelashes, 2 pairs, style number 2. These go on nice. And I'm just going to use my own glue. So I'm just going to use the duo glue. Makeup off him. He's just enjoying his wee bone now. You alright? You alright? Are you alright, mate? Dog's nuts. Duo glue and my tweezers. And they're both the same right now. No, they're slightly different. We're going to go for the top ones. If I get that off. Just sizing it up to see if I need to cut it. Like Scotland. And so sticking the lash on, get a little bit of glue on my eyelids. Charlie! So I'm just going to have to wipe that off and put a wee bit of bronzer back over on top of it because it just happens till the best of it. My dog is currently trying to dig a hole in my bed, so I'm just going to go back over that with the bronzer just till the part where I had to rub off. That's the eyelashes. That's that one compared to the one where I haven't done yet. Actually not bad. Definitely use them like for like a wee daily lash. Obviously not for going out because they're not quite fluffy enough, but Ryan's still, he's huffing with me because I shouted at him. So that's the lashes stuck on. I use the eyeliner you get with it just to do across the top of the eyelashes because they didn't need to cut or anything, but I've definitely made a wee bit of a mess, like, and I don't know if it's just because of the strip or what, but usually like the Be Perfect ones I use would just kind of go on without having to do this. This could go pear-shaped. Oh my god, right? Right, we're going to stop her because that's going to get thicker and thicker. I'm going to use my own Satin spray because they didn't, Poundland didn't have any. So, a red lipstick. It didn't have a red lip liner, so I'm just going to use my own red lip liner. In. And this is in shade 28. Oh, this is me. I'm going to break another nail trying to get this off. Oh. So I just popped a bit of the black eyeliner that you get with the lashes under my waterline definitely with the wee end of the brush, it's so hard to like get the line straight, but I done the best I could. And so I'm just going to reverse contour with the pressed powder that I got out of Poundland. So I'm just going to go under the line. I'm just going to contour down. Have no highlighter from Poundland, didn't see any. I don't know if they actually do, I'm sure they do, but like I said, the Poundland that I went to didn't have the biggest option. Be Perfect highlighter. I'm just going to use a wee fan brush. Whoa, went a wee bit ham there, hon. I was just going to wipe off the pressed powder just to put lipstick on. On the red lipstick. It's just so it doesn't transfer onto your teeth. So I'm just going to get my big fluffy brush and put it into that. So that's the final look. No, for the eyeshadow, the wee lip balm and the wee lip scrub is okay. The black eyeliner, no, I wouldn't use that because the wee brush on it is just horrendous to use. The bronzer was, yeah, it was okay. The pressed powder, no, I just wore the wee pearls from Primark. Definitely look forward to doing a Primark video whenever they're opened. What else did we use? The lipstick feels a wee bit, I know it hasn't transferred, it feels, what's the word I'm looking for? Feels slippery. Is that the word I'm looking for? The rest, I swear. See, once I turn this camera on, my brain goes to the mush. Oof, it's blade a wee bit. Oof. Definitely don't want that. I'll have to see how this wears, but for £1, it's grand. The lip plumping, no, waste of money. And is that it? Is that everything? Foundation, for £1, like, it's grand. It does come out like how would you say, like very like marshmallowy or something. But it's grand. I'll definitely will use this up, scrub and the lip balm, and the lip plumper's getting thrown in the bin. And this is definitely going in the bin. But the bronzer, probably use that up too. Yeah, but all in all, that's it. I would definitely go out with this look on, like, yeah. And the eyelashes, like, the eyelashes, I would definitely use them for just kind of, if you know what I mean, like, for, what was that, like £1 for two, which was like 50p for a pair of lashes. The cheapest lashes I think I ever use is kind of maybe like £3-4 for like for one pair. So that's that. I hope you like this review, or whatever you want to call it. And hopefully we'll have a pretty little thing haul up next week. So whatever you are doing at the weekend, enjoy, stay safe. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do already, and give the video a like. Come on and say bye bye. Come on, son. Come on, mama's boy. Bye. You come and say bye bye. You say bye bye. You say bye bye, everybody. Yes, yes. You go. Bye.